Hello and welcome to Synopsis of a Species, a place where you get to learn everything you need to know about an animal in about 3 minutes. First, we're going to learn about the Pine Warbler. This well-named bird is not often seen away from pine trees, especially during the breeding season. It's more sluggish than most of its relatives. Pine warblers forage in a rather leisurely way at all levels of the pine woods, from the ground to the tops of the trees. This species is only a short distance migrant, and almost the entire population spends its winter within the southern United States. Personally, I've seen them in New Jersey in the depths of winter. Unlike many warblers, it regularly comes to visit bird feeders for suet and other soft foods. As you can see, pine warblers are yellowish birds with olive backs and two prominent white wing bands on gray wings. Adult males are the brightest. Females and immature are more subdued and can even appear gray-brown. Pine warblers eat mostly caterpillars and other arthropods, but they also eat fruits and seeds, especially during the colder months. They forage by hopping along branches in the middles and tops of pine trees, moving much more slowly than most of its cousins. This species is only a short distance migrant, and almost the entire population spends its winter in the southern United States. It tends to migrate early in the spring and late in fall, and many southern birds may be non-migratory. Those living on the island in the Caribbean apparently are also permanent residents. As far as nesting, pine warblers nearly always nest near pine trees or in them, usually in a pine or mixed deciduous forest. Nest tends to be high in a tree, concealed among many needles and cones. The nest is a cup with an interior space of about 1.5 inches across and equally deep. The female gathers most of the nest material, including grass, plants, stems, and fibers. They will have a clutch size between 3 and 5 eggs and have between 1 and 2 broods per season. The incubation period is 10 to 13 days, and the nestlings are there for 10. Pine warblers typically forage and sing in high and pine trees. Males are aggressive in the early breeding season, in fall and in winter. They chase other birds and indicate aggression by gliding or flying with swift wing beats towards them and away from their opponents in a circle. Birds sometimes fight by flying towards each other and locking bills in the air. In winter, pine warblers forage in mixed species flocks, keeping a few feet of space between each other. Males establish breeding territories in late winter or spring, singing persistently and chasing intruders. Both parents will perform broken wing displays to lure predators away from the nest. After the young fledge, the warblers move around in family groups. Pine warbler population saw a steady increase of approximately 1.3% per year between 1966 and 2019, according to the North American Breeding Bird Survey. Partners in Flight estimates a global breeding population of 13 million and rates them 7 out of 20 on the Continental Concern Score, indicating a species of low conservation concern. Across much of their range, their native pine forests have been altered or destroyed by logging, development, and fire suppression. However, over the last decade, they have moved into areas where pines have been introduced into deciduous forests. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.